Hey, Future Diamonds. My name is Amber Owen. I've been a coach for about 4 years now, and I am a diamond coach. I wanted to share with you guys some strategies and consistency and resilience that it takes to get to diamond. Okay, so one of my favorite quotes is imperfect action is so much better than perfect inaction, right? Don't let, fears of making mistakes keep you from doing anything at all, right? All too often, we get so caught up in things needing to be perfect before we actually take action. But the things that you are afraid to do, you're only going to get better and build that confidence in yourself by doing them, right? And moving forward and learning from mistakes. That's how you get better. Don't wait until you have some type of rock star status to believe that you're a rock star. Successful people don't wait until they have the rock star status to take action. They only get there by taking action. Okay, but my number one tip is you must have a plan. It's not going to happen by accident. So you have to know how you're going to get there. You have to be intentional about it. So how are you going to get there? So Diamond is signing up 8 coaches and then helping 2 of those coaches get to Emerald. So it's a total of 12 people that you need to help this month. Let's say you had to talk to 30, 40, 50 people this month. Or let's say you had to talk to 100 people this month to get those 12. Would it be worth it? I don't know. Are you worth it? Is your business worth it? Is impacting the lives of others worth it? Is growing this for your family worth it? You have to think about that. What's your why? Always focus on that. One thing that I did early on to help me get to Diamond was I signed up my husband as my first coach and then my mom as my second coach, and that helped me get to Emerald. And then from there, I was able to actually put coaches under them too, and then help them get to Emerald, or get them to Emerald, and that helped me get closer to Diamond too. So a lot of people will do that. It kind of helps you build that solid foundation when you have business owners under you that you have control over. And number 2, consistency is key. Cannot stress that enough. This is your business, so you have to show up every day. There's going to be days where you don't want to. There's going to be days you don't want to work out. You don't want to post. You don't want to talk to people. But those are the days that you probably need to do it the most, right? Those are the days that we really need the personal development to get our mind right. But that consistency and what you do every single day, those daily activities, those vital behaviors are so important. It's the compound effect, right? Those little activities over time are what is going to build that momentum to help you grow. And then also making Success Club a non-negotiable. Once I started doing that and hitting it every single month, that's where I really started to see that growth and that momentum. You've always got to be adding new people to your team, to your network, to your customer list. Always growing. Number 3, this ties in perfectly with that. You cannot put all of your eggs in one basket. So people will quit. They will go inactive. They will say one thing and do another. They will say they're going to sign up and then go MIA. They'll ignore your messages. Or you may talk to a lot of people and get a lot of no's to get that one yes. It's going to happen. So you've got to build that resilience and that thick skin and know that you've got to keep going. And then also, people will say that they're all in, they're going to build the business, and then they don't, they fall off. So that's why those buffers are important. You can't just say, oh, I'm good, I got my 8 coaches, I'm going to get to Diamond. I can't tell you how many times that right after I hit Diamond, I was so excited and then dropped rank. And then it happened again and again. So I had to quickly learn that I had to keep building. I had to have those buffers. I couldn't just have those 8 coaches because sometimes somebody went inactive or somebody decided to quit. So you've always got to keep building. And also you can't let other people determine your success. So when I did drop, it was defeating, and I mean, I was down about it, but I could have decided to stay there and have a pity party, but I chose not to. I chose to say, no, you know what? I'm not going to let other people determine my business and where I'm going. So I'm going to find those people that want to run with me. I'm not going to drag anyone. I'm going to work with the willing. And that's so important because you can't make anybody build this business. Okay, and then number 4, get your mind right. So, early on, I was scared to talk to people, scared to invite them. Didn't want to come off pushy, icky, right? None of us want to do that. But when I shifted my mind from thinking, I don't need you, you need this. I knew that I was coming from a place of, from the heart. Like I know that this business has blessed my life, and I'm sharing with them because I feel that it can bless theirs too if they want it, right? But I'm not gonna. You can't be attached to the outcome if it's not for them. So get over that fear of being afraid to share with people, and just know that you're sharing something to help them from a genuine place. And then number 5 is sharing the coach opportunity. So when someone is signing up with a challenge pack, I learned to make sure to let them know about the coach opportunity as well. So share at the sign up when they're doing a challenge pack, say that they have 2 options. They can sign up as a customer or they can sign up as a coach, and it's the same price. They can join as a coach for free, and then they would get 25% discount on their future orders. And then also, if they wanted to refer anyone to the business, they can make 25% commission. So I just like to let people know about that. And then, of course, the 2 most common objections that we get. I started using the handling objections that Melissa shared in the Team Made Coach Basics, and these have been really helpful. So I'll share them with you. So when someone says, "Oh, I don't know if I have time for that," I say, "I get it. I thought the same. You definitely don't have to have a ton of time. You can literally build this business in 1 hour a day if you choose. Some coaches work full time and some not at all. The great thing about this is that you can do as little or as much as you want, and there is no monthly minimum quota or sales you have to get. You can literally be a discount coach forever if you would like. You aren't locked into anything, and if it doesn't work out, you haven't lost anything except a few pounds and learned some new habits. Our team has an amazing support system to plug into, and we have a ton of online and remote training so you can learn at your own pace. What do you think?" That has been really helpful to kind of share with people that they don't have to have a lot of time to build this. If anyone needs that document, I can post it in the group, but it is in the TMU Coach Basics. That's where I got it. And then the other one, of course, is I'm not at my goal weight, right? We all get that one. So what I've learned to say is that is totally okay. I wasn't at my goal weight when I became a coach either. People actually really like to see that you are a work in progress. I have shared my weekly update of my Beachbody workout, my meal plan. Each week, I talk about what I have learned about myself, the new recipes I try, the progress I am making, the moves I can now do unmodified, and I share my journey. People have loved watching me transform, and they develop a trusting relationship with me and naturally want to join up with my groups. I can teach you exactly how to do that. The good thing is that you don't have to actively coach until you are ready. You can just get the discount and check everything out until you are ready to move forward. The best coaches are the ones that show their life in action. It makes you relatable. So I think those are really good. Those have been working really well for me. So I just wanted to share that. Okay, and then the last one, I just wanted to stress again, resilience and persevering. So always revert back to your why. It was funny, this last weekend we were on a diamond retreat with our team, and we went on a nature hike through hill country in Austin, and there was a sign that said, "Watch out for snakes." And I was like, oh my gosh, because I hate snakes. I'm terrified of them. And I was like almost not gonna go. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this. And I was like, I'm sure it'll be fine. So, and we were walking, and there was tons of rocks, so I kept kind of tripping over rocks. almost falling. And then at one point I didn't see a branch and the branch hit me in the head. and and then just around every corner, you don't know what you're going to come up to. And I just got to thinking, and it was really funny. I was telling them that, you know what, this business is kind of like a hike, you know. You don't know if there's going to be snakes. You might be a little scared. You might have to get over some fears to go and do it. There's going to be some rocks, some bumps in the road. You might trip. You might fall. You might get smacked with a branch. You're not going to know what's around every corner. You might not know when the hike, where how to get out, how to get back to your starting place. But you just do it, and you just follow the trail, and you learn, and you get back up. And so I just thought that was funny. This business is very similar to a hike. So you've gotta have that resilience and perseverance, and always remember your why, and keep going forward. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions, post them below. And happy digging.